Back at the Birmingham Music Awards networking event live. I'm here with El Sam, singer-songwriter. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell me about what you do?
So I'm a singer-songwriter and producer from Birmingham. I've released 2 albums so far. We're working on a 3rd one at the moment. We just released a single as well. I do basically everything DIY at the moment. So I record everything at home. I've got a studio. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about what's behind your music? Like what genre, what thoughts are into it?
Wow. So it's a long story. I lived in the Middle East most of my life as a child, and I came back after the whole war started in the Middle East, and I came back when I was 15. I'm 23 now, so about 7 years, 8 years ago. And I started writing music about the whole, the whole upbringing and childhood, etc. And yeah, I do sort of like 70s alternative pop, so it's very David Bowie, Prince inspired, but it's got a Middle Eastern touch on it.
You mentioned you recently released, or you're building up for a single release. Is that right? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we released a single about a week ago, and we're doing a video for it as well. It's called Dear Generation, which is my first single of 2019, and it's about sort of a message to the generation. It's a very positive song, unlike the stuff that I do usually. I do sort of more like sadcore, etc. This is very positive and uprising. So yeah, we're doing like a video for it. We're involving a lot of artists in Birmingham, a lot of creatives in the video. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's very exciting.
So you mentioned that you're going to be out actively gigging your release in Birmingham. How do you feel about the city at the moment musically?
It's definitely up in its game in so many ways. I've had the privilege of performing at the Birmingham Music Awards on their Christmas show, and I think the game is really stepping up massively in Birmingham. The support from radio stations to platforms and gig promoters, etc. It's expanding massively.
And like musically, like what's next for you? Have you got any plans for the future?
Well, just keep on doing what I'm doing, really. The plan is to release the 3rd album, just promote it, tour with it this year. So it's in the planning at the moment. So it's all just going and going.
You mentioned you'd been to a couple of these events previously. How important do you think events like the Birmingham Music Awards networking are for a city like Birmingham in establishing itself as a major creative city?
Yeah, definitely. I think it brings a lot of people. Again, Birmingham Music Awards, it covers a lot of genres, a lot of creatives from so many different sections, and it brings a lot of people together. I mean, I have met so many people who run studios and are producers, etc. And it brings a lot of people together. Definitely, it's very important. It's a very important platform.
Okay, cool. Anything else you want to mention to us? Anything in the pipeline? Any little secret?
Just keep supporting like independent artists and musicians. I think it's absolutely incredible. I think it's a very important it's a very important thing to do. Absolutely, 100%. I think the support within independent musicians is the most important thing, especially for Birmingham. We are rising up, and we're comparing ourselves always to like London or Manchester with a big music like industry. I think Birmingham needs to step its game up. And it's happening. It's in the process.
Anyone who wants to find out more about you, where should they go?
It's official El Sam. So official El Sam. Sorry, it's sort of like Elsa from Frozen, but with an M at the end. Official El Sam. Yeah, it's everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even Snapchat. Though I don't really use it as much, but yeah.
Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us. Enjoy your night.
Thank you very much. You too.
Cheers.